Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Research Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Deep throw off his back foot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Dances away to buy time. He's going to fire to the left. He's got it! Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's first and 10 from the 38. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got some space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU! Number 3. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to end. Unloads it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Forced out of the pocket. Look out, he's got room. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side. The Cougars are rolling down the field. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. A strike downfield. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And the Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Right on the money. Touchdown, Cougars. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the defense drags him down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it! Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the...
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking down the left side. Makes a catch at the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. On the move at the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. BYU right back to the line.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a 1st down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to buy time. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Looking deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cougars!
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Gonna run it. It's Kruger. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, BYU!
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Now adjusting. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab on the big throw. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougars.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll move the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to pass on second down. Fires downfield. Finds a tight end down the gut. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Unleashes one. Finds his man. It's Jenkins. Knocked off his feet. The Cougars can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this offense is victory formation, victory formation, victory formation, punt, win the game, David.
No doubt about it. When you're up 2+ possessions, there's no way for the defense to get back in the game. So take a knee, get out of here with the dub.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it from here. For Dave Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching a presentation of EA Sports College Football.